Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and our modded character that we are going to be having a look at today on Mod the Spire is this dude. What? Now, let's go back to normal. Yes, as you can tell, I've already had a go on this dude. What even is that? Mods give ±1 and can't be copied. Fair dues. I have played this guy twice and won once. The first time I got annihilated because I had no idea what was happening. He's got a card cycle feature. If certain criteria are met, the card cycles, and I had an auto turret that then shoots at him. It didn't work. I built the deck horribly wrong. So, our starting relic, we gain one artifact at the start of every combat. We are not ascending. Do not make me laugh. Let us turn that off straight away. I love the character. He looks very cool. So what do we want to start with? I've got to remember, it's just a normal run. We want to get to grips with these characters, and then we'll have a look at ascending. So, a random rare card seems quite nice. Clockwork, whatchamacallit. Clockwork Egg. Draw a card and exhaust. Can be upgraded 3 more times. Add an attack mode and a defense mode plus card to hand. So this is attack mode and this is defense mode. As you can see, gain dex, lose strength, gain strength, lose dex. And cycle if dex is less than 0. So if we play attack mode, attack mode, attack mode, these will all cycle whenever they're drawn. And opposite that, if we play defense mode, defense mode, defense mode, and our strength falls below 0, these will just cycle through. Draw a card, exhaust. Can be upgraded 3 more times. So it is not terrible. I'd like to see what the +1, do we get 2 attack mode, 2 defense modes? So it's looking like we're going to have to use those cards, which I have not done yet. I can see where I want to go. It's not very elite heavy, but I don't really want to show elites because I'm scared. I'm not quite sure how to deal with them yet. So, we are going to attack mode. The artifact does quite good because we don't lose anything to start with. Why not? Don't really want to play defense mode because it then makes these weaker. Although we are going to take 10 damage right to the face. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? Smack you, smack you, smack you. Beautiful. Deal 4 damage, then deal 4 damage to all enemies. Deal 15 damage, discard 2 random cards, then draw. I don't know if we want a discard deck. I have no idea. Draw a card can be upgraded 3 more times. Let's take the heavy bolt. I don't know how it works or what it works with. Why not? Just what we wanted, an upgraded strike. The heavy bolt being upgraded is quite nice though. I think we're just going to defend twice, play the attack mode, and then smack you once. Like I say, I am not too sure what I'm doing. No idea. These do retain. In fact, I ended up with the power yesterday several times over, where if you retained cards, you got block. So I was getting ridiculous amounts of block every turn. So, we've got another heavy bolt. We've got Fierce Bash, deal 9 damage, hits twice if the enemy doesn't intend to attack or defend. Alright. And we've got Electrocute, deal 22 damage, target loses 5 strength for the rest of this turn. Could be good if you've got a multi-attack coming in. You know what? Screw it. Let's try it. Easy enough first turn. That's what I like. Turns like that. Let's go defense mode. Play the defend. Attack mode. See what we get. Nothing that we really wanted. Damn it. I would have liked that next turn rather than this turn. But at least we can kill you. Auto turrets are the things that I tried for last time. It didn't work and it's not going to work with this build. Not yet anyway. No. Well, Scrap Cannon. Deal 9 damage, exhaust 1 card. Don't think we want that. Power up. Deal 7 damage. All of your basic strikes and defense gain 2 power for this combat and exhaust. Why not? It's a weird one, but why not? Okay. Think we're going to throw a defend out there. Then we're going to start working on your face. Again, not that there's much of it, but it doesn't feel like this is going too well at the moment. Didn't want an attack mode, if I'm being honest. Because I'm fairly sure I'm going to have to defend once and then kill you. Let's play the defense mode. And that's all I did in my run yesterday. I kept defense moding because I didn't need to deal damage. I had a power where if you drew 2 similar cards back to back, it did X amount of damage, and now I had 3 of those cards, so if I drew these 2 defends, every enemy would take 24 damage, so I just played defensively. It was amazing. So that increases them by 2, and only them. Fair enough. It's a bit of a weird one. Why not? Then just play one of them. No need for the attack mode. Although it's nice that it saves them. Smack you. So what have we got? Force field. I'd like force field. I had this one yesterday. It retains itself and you gain 6 block when you use it. Fair enough. At the start of your turn, overcharge gives you 1 energy and adds a burden to your hand. I don't think we want that. We've got no way of exhausting cards, even though we've passed up plenty of decent cards like that. And isolate. Cycle if there's more than 1 enemy. Your next attack deals double damage this turn. I will be taking that. We're going to go this way. We're going to Schmith. I'm going to upgrade this, being as though we've had it for a while now. I'd like to see more attack and defense modes. Let's go straight in with a heavy bolt. Instantly regret it. I will play attack mode just for future turns. So wish we could have played this, but never mind. We'll just throw a defender. I shouldn't play attack mode like that, I don't think. I should save it until I need it. I mean, I can kill you, then defense mode, and then defend. Worked out quite nicely. Ooh, these are pluses. Now I've got more of an idea of what I'm doing. I'm lying to you, actually. I have no idea what I'm doing. All we care about now is the fact that 1 defend fixes everything. God damn it. Excuse me. Yeah, let's keep playing more defensive modes. So long as we draw 1 defend, we take nothing. Which is very nice. Admittedly, it's not very entertaining. I'm fairly sure you... Oh. No, you don't exhaust. See, now we're taking nothing. Now we're taking 9 damage because there's nothing we can do. Admitted, I can flip it all back around quite quickly. Well, oh, you've got artifact as well. Alright. Let's go like that. Is there any way that I can kill you? Not particularly. Let's go like that instead. And again, power up flies past us. God damn it. We've got to defend. It's beautiful. Slight problem. I've played too many defense modes. We've got no strength to do any damage. Right, at least I saw it now. So we need to start playing some more attack modes. Yeah, we can do that. So it seems like a fine balance that we're looking for. Let's do this. Attack mode, attack mode. Get back to a level footing. Bad. We can do nothing. I'm starting to think we don't want to keep playing the clockwork doodah. Please, please God, give me a strike. Ooh, thank you. Right, so that clearly shows how little I know what I'm doing. Did we even see Force Field that time? I also like Analyze. Next turn, gain 1 energy and draw 2 more cards. It's quite useful. Don't know if it's what we wanted like, but I'm going to go with it. You hate it. At least he's vulnerable, so that strike was quite nice. 2 damage. It's 2 more than I wanted to take. Can we split you? Actually, yeah. Yeah, we can. It's not the best split, but it's better than taking damage, and you're only doing 8. For now. Let's play this. Kick more damage out on you. Then play this. Defend. I don't know if that's how you need to be doing that, but it's how I'm choosing to do it. Another Clockwork Egg. Wonderful. It killed him, so... 14 damage. I can kill you, actually. Fair enough. So, what have we got now? Disrupt. Gain 7 block. Enemy loses 2 strength for the rest of this turn. Electric armor. Cycle if dex is less than 1. When an enemy attacks you this turn, it takes damage equal to your dex. Ooh. So, if we keep playing defensive modes with this... Oh, it just costs 0. Exhaust your hand, draw 3 cards. That seems terrible. For our build, anyway. If we keep playing defensive modes, when an enemy attacks you this turn, it takes damage equal to your dex. We just need to build dex up. I like the idea of that. Sundial, something that we recognise. Guess what? We're going to rest, because I'd rather not lose while demonstrating a new character. Just take my gold, I'm not that fussed. Let's smith now. Gain 3 strength, gain 3 dex, can be upgraded 1 more time. But does it still do these ones? I do want to see what it does. Screw it. It does now cost 2, but it's a weird one. I've never got this card before, so we'd like to see what else we can do with it. If I actually match any cards... Oh, alright then. Scrape cannon, we don't... No, just throw it away. So, the card that we actually got... gain 7 block, enemy loses 2 strength for the rest of this turn. Fair enough. We did want to defend or 2 more, so... I think we can afford to do this straight away, and then defends are even better. It'll be fun to see what Clockwork Egg actually does now. Oh, hello. Gain 7 block, enemy loses 2 strength this turn. I do think that was a beautiful way to play that. Let's go defense mode. Might as well, because it makes this attack do double damage. Come on. Well, that just outright kills you, so there you go. So, versatility, if the target intends to attack, gain 7 block, otherwise deal 7 damage. No thank you. Don't think we need sweeping laser. I will take another force field. We did add a force field, didn't we? No, we didn't. That's why I've not been seeing it. Haha. Gain all 3 egg relics and a clockwork phoenix. Permanently remove this card from your deck. What? Gain all 3 egg relics and a clockwork phoenix. Permanently remove this. What? It's probably not the best time to play it on a boss, but... Yes, we will power up to start with. And we will strike you. It's a good job that we can save the force field. It might come in useful. Right. The first 2 status cards you draw each turn cycle. We don't really get status cards. When you play a card, draw a card, works 3 times per turn. Fair enough. Why not? It's free. I don't think this is the turn where we want to try out Clockwork Egg. I just think we need to try and defend. I could have split you. I am stupid. Let's go attack mode, strike you, and blow you up. A horrible way to do that, but I want to play this Clockwork Egg. Why not? We're not taking damage. I will defend. We need more decks for this to be actually useful, like, but you should take another one from hitting me. 2, sorry. Works quite well. Love the defense. No, god damn it. Just keep defending. For some reason, I thought the other thing was a power. Ooh. What the hell? You get all 3 eggs. Your upgraded construct cards can now be mega upgraded outside of combat. Mega upgrade, a second upgrade that makes construct cards even more powerful. What the hell? We've not got the egg anymore, which is kind of upsetting, so I did like the defense mode. But we've got all 3 eggs. What? Excuse me. Sam. We do like to keep playing defensive mode. Ooh, it's a shame that doesn't stick around. You know what? Isolate into Heavy Blade. Seems fun. I have no idea why cards are moving around. It's because of this spin drive thing, isn't it? I mean, it's fun doing this, but really? We can't afford to keep doing it. Why not? Defend. We're taking nothing at the minute, so I think you go like that. At least he hit himself in the face for 8. Just draw 2 cards, or why the hell not? What is even happening? Why did we get energy back? Because of Sundial. Well, not much else I could have done there. I have no idea what's happening. Why not? Why not? Why not? I will keep saying why not. I think isolate into a strike, making it do 6 damage is okay. Another defensive mode, right. Now we're actually starting to do some serious, well, not serious damage, but it's that per attack, when attack deals damage back equal to, so you should take 24, sorry. I think. Cheated me twice. Yes. Give me more defensive modes, please. Thank you. Oh my days. Analyze, isolate, Heavy Blade. Okay. Okay. That looked painful. So we've got like an overpowered version of Thorns here. It's for the rest of this turn, so it's not brilliant. Why not? Yes. There's no benefit to it. In fact, there's no benefit to anything. So just play one of those. Again, I've managed to stumble into a nice defensive build like I had last night off camera. Why not? We will isolate. Might as well do that. Get another defensive mode in there. You're going to hit yourself for 18. The defends are ridiculous. Oh my god. We need to keep getting this come back round. Obviously, there's nothing we can do to attack him, like, but you are going to kill yourself. Buy them. That was dead weird. So what have we got? We've got shifting stance. Every time you play two cards, swap your strength and dex. What? I actually think we like this. Gain 4 blur, gain 1 vulnerable. But it's only 4 blur and then it's gone. Cycle. When cycled, a card in your hand costs 1 less this turn. Put a battery core into your discard pile. That could be funny. Make everything free if you get enough of those over time. Screw it. Let's go battery core. Let's go White Beast statue, just because... Well, actually, I should have gone for the no gold, because I really don't want to go to shops on this dude. They scare me. At least if I know what I'm looking for, I'm going to be less scared, but I don't, because I still don't understand this build. Well, if we can take as little damage as possible, that would be quite nice. Love it. Defend, defend. Let's go attack mode and smack you. Really? You guys? Please stop. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd like to play Electrocute and drop one of your strength by 5, but I think actually properly defending is better. Can I... No. Smack you. We may be able to kill one of them. It seemed very unlikely, but we may be able to kill one of them. It seems even more unlikely now. Come on. Analyze is free again. They're not going to be attacking me, so you just do that. Yeah. Wasn't a terrible fight. I didn't really have a clue what was happening, but don't want another one. Suppressing fire. I actually like the idea of this. We're not bothered about the 7 damage. It's the blur that I'm bothered about. Although, no, give me another analyze. Upon pickup, mega upgrade a random construct card. Okay. So we've got Suppressive Fire, we've already seen that. Chain Strike, deal 5 damage, then play 2 random attacks from your draw pile on the same target. Okay. Analyze, we've already got 2 of these. Each turn, upgrade 2 random cards in your discard pile for this combat. You know what? We're going to do that. Let us remove a basic strike, because we've got other attacks that we want to be using there. Let's take Suppressive Fire as well. Why not? We'll try these things out. You don't know unless you try. No, I'm not going to try. We're not hitting another shop. Definitely not. We might as well play this just to get a little bit of extra damage on him. Yos. So every turn, at the end of your turn, upgrade 2 cards in your discard pile. We could see what some mega upgrades look like then. Might as well go defensive mode. He is about to weaken me like he always does. So, I have no idea what's been upgraded. Never mind. You like the blur. I think we like the power up. You have got artifact, unfortunately. You know what? I am going to play this. It does only say upgrade cards. It doesn't say that it's going to mega upgrade them. So I may have read into that slightly incorrectly. I have no idea what's happening. You lose 5 strength. It would be nice, but we can't make it happen. At least we can carry a little bit of block now with the Suppressive Fire. See, now we're getting back into what I know works. just build your decks and let him do the work to his own face. Yep, you see that a lot on this dude. Everything just keeps cycling. Who? Force field is free and we can keep retaining it. Love it. Fair enough. Oh, it's not free indefinitely. It's just for this turn. Fair enough. The battery cores are getting ridiculous. Okay. So I think we want to play, you know, near enough everything. But we will play everything. I want my armor back, please, so I can actually start doing something. There was no point to doing that whatsoever. This is dead weird and dead confusing, and I'm scared and I don't know what's happening. Just look at it. So, you definitely want to play that and that and that. Should we go attack mode? I don't think so. Just retain that. What's even going on? There you go, lose some strength. Actually, seems like a nice turn to do that. Why not? Heavy blades free. Defend, defend. We should have isolated. We should have done something. I don't know. Just 1 minute while my hand has a seizure. I mean, we can get ridiculous amounts of block. That's not a problem. What? Oh, Christ. Get these out of there. This actually does damage, so use it. We're on 99 block. It took him long enough, but he did kill himself. Whenever the enemy takes attack damage during this turn, draw 1 card. No. Deal 3 damage. If this dealt unblocked damage, apply 99 weak. Exhaust. No. No. I think we skip this time. I'd say for good reasons, but I don't think it is for a good reason. For the rest of this turn, that becomes free. We've not got a problem with that at the minute. Can upgrade mega cards. Gain 2 energy and draw 4 cards next turn. A cycle. Place a battery core plus in your hand. Deal 19 damage, discard 2 cards, draw 2 cards. Oh, you get to pick what cards get discarded. Fair enough. Excuse me. Gain 3 blur? Yes, please. I do want to upgrade the defensive thing. Being as though you're not going to do damage to me, we're going to go like this. We're going to smith. I want to upgrade defensive mode. I can't see what that is. Super upgraded. I'm going to assume it's gain 4 dex, lose 4 strength. On Memori. Always like to see it. Oh god. Our build doesn't work for these guys. Help. Ooh. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 2 times. Now, give me a free hyper beam. You've got the most health, you need to die. To say this isn't a very offensive deck, that was a nice amount of offense. Ooh, you got made free. That is very nice. Take you out of the equation. We will block. We're down to 1. Come on. Losing 5 strength this turn could be quite nice with the 22 damage. Give me an attack mode and some attacks. Nope. Fine. We'll go defense mode. We will defend, analyze, analyze. Come on. I think we're going to have to go this turn. Well, the hyper beam's quite nice for that. Maybe we want an actual hyper beam, because it's going to take forever for that to lose all its strength. So, we have got backfire, take 4 damage, deal 19 damage. I'd rather not. Shift strike, deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength, lose 2 dex. Don't think so. And scrape cannon we've already seen. Exhaust up to 2 guards. We're not going for an exhaust build sort of thing, so no. Instantly like the upgraded defense mode. In fact, you know what? Let's boost it even quicker. Let's go analyze, analyze. Give me that card draw. Give me that energy. We're going to have some fun. You like the power up? Suppressive fire. You can lose 2 strength. Love it. We're not taking damage. All of our strikes and defends are even better. We want to start getting our armor. Love it. Love it. Well, we might as well work on the rat just a little bit. And then we're just going to start seeing hyper, ultra stupid cards coming out at some point. Please. Defends do 15. Okay. Let's take the 3 blurs. You know what? I'm not going to keep retaining this. We might as well play it. If we're getting this many blurs, it seems very nice. Love it. Might as well. I'm never going to get through your army. You're just going to have to kill yourself, I'm afraid. Bum, 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 bum. That seems like a lovely play. It's a shame it's only for this turn, but I understand why it's only for this turn. Give me more energy in cards next turn. Come on, give me some super hyper ultra cards, please. Love it. Don't really need to do that, although that's hilarious. Oh, so upsetting. And again, to say we're not a very punchy deck, I'm starting to realise that we are quite punchy if we want to be. Can we stop now, please? Thank you. Might as well, it's free. Might as well, might as well. Suppressive fire is insane. Well, that worked out quite nicely. Can we kill you now? Oh my god, we're never going to draw strikes again. Why did you not isolate him? Ugh. Oh no! No, we had the armor. I didn't see it. I thought that was... Just 1 minute. I thought it was a tank mode or something. We've not got... Yeah, never mind. He's dead. Well, with how many cards we're cycling, I would definitely like an auto turret. When a card cycles, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Seems quite nice. And again, we can just keep building. Yeah, we're not going to play the power up yet. We can just keep increasing our decks, and we're going to get well in front of this. Well, if you're not attacking, I'll attack you. There was no point to playing the force field there. We might as well save it. At least until we've got some blurs out there. Thank you. Yeah. It seems to be coming together, I think. Quite like that. So we've got the blur. You do want to start getting the force field out there now, I think, but I'm not going to. I'm going to carry more energy and cards across to the next turn, and then we're going to start having some real fun. Hello there, auto turret. You need playing. Love it. I mean, you might as well. We have got the blurs. In fact, more suppressive fires would be nice. Just one more and get it ultra mega upgraded. Holy Jesus. Power-ups, very nice. Love the defend. We will go analyze, analyze. Feel free, guys. Hit me. We've only got 6 decks so far, but we're working on it. Don't you worry. The voice doesn't get much higher than that, I promise. Can you imagine if we fight the dude that gives you a daze every time you play a skill? Would be quite upsetting, would it not? Bum 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 ba bum. Yay, we've got our armour. And there you can see the turret starting to fire. I'm glad suppressive fire keeps coming back round. All them strikes that we've got and never use keep getting cycled round, so the turret's doing 2 damage for each of them now. Oh, baby. Might as well, might as well. You know what? Just play everything apart from the actual attack. We've got 7 turns of blur and 150 block. Go make yourself a cup of tea, ladies and gentlemen. This may be a long one. If we get more auto turrets, this is going to be ridiculous. Cycle. When cycled, a card in your hand costs 1 less this turn. Thank you. I think we can go for a little bit of damage now, actually. I don't want to play it. I just want to keep building the decks. It's a shame none of you are hitting me. This seems like it'd be a nice build for the heart, does it not? This is insane. Smack him for 4, why not? Just start the cycle all over again. 8 turns of blur, 264 block. Guys, please attack me. If you don't attack, we're nearly at 400 block. If you don't attack me, there's nothing I can do. I mean, the auto turret is doing some work. Cycle this, why not? Play the analyze, analyze. Oof. At the end of your turn, upgrade 2 cards in your discard pile. It doesn't seem to be upgrading them that much because we've not seen any hyper mode cards yet. Oh god, the cycle started. So we're at 600 block. Oh my god, we finally killed one of them. Why? Why did you not play that before the attack, you madman? 18 damage. Feel free. That's fine. Absolutely. Well and truly. I mean, really, I should start playing attack mode, but where's the fun in that? I like the passive 2 damage from the turret. Please give me more. Thank you. We love the turrets. Oh, God. You want to get this out there early. Just to try and get some cards upgraded. 5 strength. I think we can do that one. And it's a nice chunk of damage. Give me more cards and energy for next turn. Ugh! Let me drink it quickly. No. Right. May have screwed up slightly. We've only got 3 decks up. If HP is greater than 20, gain 3 energy, draw 3 cards. Choose a non-rare card in your exhaust pile. In your draw pile, exhaust your hand and replace it with copies of them. Cycle. When cycled, gain 2 block. At least now I can kill you. I am terrified of the amount of dazes we are going to end up with. Not this turn. This turn we're not okay at all. That's actually a very... Oh, I should have played attack mode. That was an awesome turn for that to come out. Love it. Probably should just heavy blade instead of trying to defend and being clever. Just smack him. Leave it there. We don't need to play defensive mode. Strike you, strike you. Why did you not isolate him again? $22 damage. Okay. I think we'd like a defensive mode. And one of them. And then we're just going to strike you and analyze. In fact, the analyze counters the dazes. Not completely, but it does help. Let's go suppressive fire into the heavy bolt. Hopefully you draw an attack. Yes, you did. Beautiful. What have we got here then? Versatility again. If the target intends to attack or defend, do the opposite basically. Whenever the enemy takes damage, damage this turn, draw one card. That could be insane. Retain. Deal 7 damage plus 7 for each turn it was retained. Not discard at the end of turn is what retained means. Thank you for that. You know what? I think that could work. Because we could build that up into one big attack and then we've actually got some killing power. Love the auto turret straight away. I think we've got to electrocute you. Yeah. Not really much else we can do with no energy. Get the cycling going, please. That is not cycling. It is just you buffing yourself. I love the idea of you losing 2 strength. We do need to start taking one of you out at least. I like this. I could kill you. I'd rather not, but I could. Let's make you weak for a bit. I'm taking more damage than I'd really like to do. It's getting painful. It's because we're not set up. Once we get set up, we're fine. Does that really keep adding 7 every turn it's retained? Because if so, that's going to be ridiculous. It goes up to 28. And then you take 3 strength. Oh my god, that's insane. We've got enough block. Really shouldn't have played that last one. Let's go with one of them. You can hit yourself in the face each for 3. You're so nearly dead. You are actually dead. Okay. Start giving me some block. It's because we've not got power up out there as well. That increases our blocks through weakness and stuff. 39 damage, you say? Because at the minute we are kind of dead. Not quite dead anymore. Mm. 46 damage. Oh, when a card is retained, gain 3 block. This is what I had yesterday. I kept seeing this though. Reduce your energy to 0. Deal damage equal to 5 times the number of cards in your hand. Could be useful. I'm going to take Bunker. And for some weird reason, I think I might need to rest. Not sure why. I'd love to not die here if you could help it. Definitely popping that straight away. Give me my artifact back. As far as first turns go. Love that and that. 5 decks up to start with. We could make it through this. 15 block. Wonderful. Let's get some artifact out there. I really want that card back. I really want that card back too. You're doing 16 damage. We've got 16 block. Fair dues. Let's smack his face in. At least you've not got... I hate it. At least you've not got... What card was I thinking about? I can't remember. Ugh. Dum 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 dum. I don't really want to play attack mode, but I'm going to. Because it gives us bunker back. Now we get block every turn that we keep cards, so it's more beneficial to save force field now. Beautiful. I'm fairly certain we're possibly going to die. We've got a lot of defense, actually. Well. I also want the card back that you're holding, if you don't mind. Yeah, we want to save retain as many cards as we can now, I think. You're not attacking, so that's a shame. Love suppressing fire. Like analyze. You've done it again, you madman. At least we can save charge shot for a bit now. You might as well play it, there's no reason to or not to. Bum 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 bum. We need to start working through that artifact of yours. You're doing 26, that's beautiful. There goes your artifact. Let's just keep saving up the charge shot. It's like a weird dark orb. Apart from we've got turrets. It's a shame you're not attacking again. Might as well. Don't hit force field or charge shot. I hate that. If we upgrade that again, does it not mean we can pick what cards get discarded? Charge shot is back. It's only doing 17 damage now, though. Lose 3 strength. Ciara, I like it. Ciara, well, I obviously love it. Dum 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 dum. You're not attacking again. God damn it. It's decent damage. We might as well. Still got 5 turns of blur. Feel free. I'm actually tempted to just end turn there, but I'm not going to because that is silly. Defend, 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 defend. 300 block, do your worst. Buy them. Once we're set up, we are absolutely fine. Every time you play 2 cards, swap your strength and dex. That seems terrifying. It actually also seems quite fun. Golden Bullet is a weird one. Lose 15 gold, deal 22 damage. Lose 50 gold, deal 40. What? When you play a card, draw a card. Works 8 times per turn. I'm going to go for Shifting Stance. As stupid as that seems. I actually like my defense. Give me a Sozu. Although the pyramid. No. When a card is... Has it got to have the word retained on it? Because we could have retained our entire hand and just kept gaining massive amounts of block. Excuse me. It is a little bit of a long run, I'm aware. But you can't rush these things, mainly because I don't know what the bloody hell I'm doing still. I'd like to avoid elites. We don't seem to be able to avoid elites. Let's risk it and go through a shop. I say risk it because I'm scared. This now terrifies me. I know he was vulnerable, it would have been very nice to do that, but... Bunker. Defend. That's all we can do. So I've now got 5 decks up. Right. I want to get the strength back up, please. The strength is now back up, but now we want the dex to be back up. Oh dear God, I'm screwing it all up. Oh dear. This is insane. I need to be concentrating more. Right. I think that's a good start. Right, now you've got decks up, so you want to play this, this. Then your strength comes back up, so then you want to play this. I'm losing most of my health trying to figure this out. Why are we getting burns? It's from him, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but... Yes, please. Ugh. No, you wouldn't. I hate that. We're going auto turret mad. Cluster mines deal 5 damage to random enemies 3 times. Whenever your block is broken, this card costs 0 until played. Fair enough. I think I'd like some sustain, please. Remove a strike. I don't know what I'm doing. Can you tell? I keep saying it as well, in case you couldn't tell. I hate to do it, but I think we kind of need to do it. Please get cycling them cards quickly. Love it. Do need to smack you a little bit. Come on. You are going to explode. It does scare me. And there's not a fat lot I can do. Right. 27 damage this turn is very upsetting, actually. Let's start the swapping the strength and dex. No idea. Absolutely no idea. Okay. 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 I'm really not paying any attention to what cards I need to be playing this turn. I think we just finish off there. Defend suppressive fire? I mean, I can charge shot, but I'd rather not yet. Yay, more defensive mode. We didn't want defensive mode on that turn, did we? So now we're just 2 strength up. Winner. Yeah, I messed that one up quite royally. Need to be paying more attention to what our turns are. Ooh, I don't really want to take any of these because they scare me. This also scares me. At least you're not going to do too much damage to us early on. I wonder if you upgrade that all the way, if it goes to for the entire thing. Entire fight is what I was meant to finish that sentence off with. Yes, 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 yes. So at the minute, strength and dex means nothing. Let's make a start. Hopefully we can get the cycling started. And then auto turret can start kicking up quite nicely. So now you don't want to play attack mode because it's just going to start cancelling out what you've done. At the minute we're taking 1 damage. I think you just take the 1 damage. I'm not playing the force. No, you don't, because you've got your power out there, you stupid. So, yes. Now we're strength up, so now we want to attack mode. I think you like this. You only lost 1 of those. Fair enough. Now we're defense up. It doesn't swap for 2 turns. Let's go like that. Then our strength's back up. I've made this so much more confusing. Oh, Christ. You don't want to defensive mode yet. Realistically, you want a suppressive fire, under strike, play the defensive mode. I think disrupt's quite nice here. Now we're back to strength up, so I think one of those and one of those. Back to dex up, fair enough. Good God, what have I done? Right, so now we are defense up. We don't actually have to do this anymore, because I've not got the armor that makes this actually worthwhile. I'm still going to keep doing it now, just because it makes it funnier. Although we've got a nice balance, it seems, of attacks and defense. Make a copy of non-rare card in your hand. No, let's get another force field. What would a force field do when the hyper, ultra, super upgraded? Put this on top of your draw pile. So you'd literally play it and get it straight back. That is insane. Every time you play 2 cards, swap your strength and dex. Then increase the highest and decrease the lowest by 1. Defensive mode is 4 strength, 4 dex. For this combat. Oh, that's why we've not upgraded it again. Let's upgrade this, so we can get mega upgrades from it now. Don't know where Luna's going, but never mind. Well, kind of a dull first turn, but at least we get to draw more cards next turn. Definitely hoping for bunker. Thank you. So 3, 6, 9, 12 block just from these. I think we're going to have to play at least one of them. At least 2 of them, actually. I don't want to take that much damage. Although, really, it did backfire, that did. We're taking 10. Owie. Fair enough. We are going to die. Unless I can get a sick defend. Okay. If I'm going to kill anybody, I'd like it to be you. I do like that. I do like that. We're just alive? This is a little bit more of a mental workout than I was looking for today. I have got 2 cards to play, so I'm going to play these and play the Analyze. Might as well play defensive mode. It'd be nice if we could get both of them to plus. That'd be dead weird though. I don't even know how you'd go about that. We've got 1 card to play. I think you play the defend first. Then you play attack mode. Then you play something. Get the auto turret out there and the Analyze. Yes, we're taking 1 damage. I could have played a defend. No, because we've got this. Fair enough. We've got a hyper Analyze and a hyper force field. I need to play 2 cards. I like the strike. These all now do loads more. I'm going to go with that. Let's play the hyper Analyze. And yes, I will keep calling it hyper. I refuse to charge shot yet. Excuse me. Upgraded super hyper auto turret. Cool. Charge shot now does 28 damage. We need to play another defensive card, preferably. Then our strength is back. I like that. And I like that. It came together eventually. When a card cycles, gain 1 block. I love it. That would give us the block we needed, and it would trigger auto turrets, unless this guy just murders me. Oh, thank God. You like it. You like it. Very, very scary. Very scary indeed. Please. 6. Yes. Love it. Love it. Yes. Get the auto turret out there. Oh my God, what is even happening? Yes, please. I daren't attack him. I just really dare not. $15. 10 block. 10 block. Like the analyze. Leave the force field there. Strike does ridiculous amounts of damage. Give me a defensive mode. 21 damage. Player defend. Do this. 12 damage. Fair enough. Just play an isolate. That wasn't an isolate. I don't know what it was. But we're not dying. It was an analyze, that's what it was. Defend. We get 3, 6. I'm going to have to play one of these. I think you play this one because it's going to come back next turn anyway. Get the auto turret out there and an analyze. I mean, I could suppressive fire, but in fact, yeah, it was worth it. I was going to say, if you give me a curse, I'm going to be devastated. There comes the damage. Yes, please. Also, yes, please. I'm going to play you just so you go into the discard pile. There's a chance you get hyper upgraded. Boom. I don't think we need any more auto turrets. Give me a reinforce. Pen nib, fair enough. We're going to rest because that's a little bit too close for comfort. I've got to fight an elite. These guys are going to blow up and kill me, aren't they? And there's nothing I'm going to be able to do to get out in front of it. It doesn't help that loads of them are attacking. I really don't know what to do. Defend, suppressing fire. Strike, strike, kill one of you. At least there's only going to be one that's exploded now. But can we get 19 block up is the thing. We're going to die. No! No! God damn it, and to die to something that wasn't actually attacking me. Yay! We've unlocked everything. Well, that was the construct. Admittedly, I'm upset that it was a loss, but at an hour-long run, I'm not doing another one. I don't know if we're going to have a go at him next time, or if we're going to try one of these other ones that I haven't been on yet. Ooh, we're trying to learn far too... Enable overheated expansion. Introduces a new overheat mechanic. 50 new no, thank you. Good God. I don't know, we may go back to one of the guys that I've already played. This dude's a nightmare. The Runesmith I decided to get as well. At the start of each combat gains 1 Ignis. Gain 1 Ignis for every 3 attacks played. What's an Ignis? I'm sure we'll find out at some point. The servant just threw me completely. Yes, we've also got the Snecko actually. I may have a go at the Snecko next time. On pickup, add 6 random unknown cards to your deck at the start of combat. Gain 1 temporary HP for every 2 unknown cards. What even is this? At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. We may have a go at the Snecko next time. Either way, that is it for the construct. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.